Dear ones, I am Archangel Michael. Yes, I'm coming here today, a little earlier than we had agreed, but there's no problem with me coming here today. I don't think so for you either. I am extremely grateful to see so many little hearts shining, simply by my presence. This is, let's say, wonderful because, as I said the last time we met, I want those little hearts that shine by my side. At this moment I can see each heart shining, each heart bigger than the other and simply shining so much for us all being together at this moment. This, my brothers, is what I want. I want united hearts. I want shiny hearts. I want evolved hearts. There is no more time for mistakes. No more time for masks. There is no more time for people not to truly be who they are. No, I'm not going to talk about the meeting today, that's not the reason for my coming here today. We are starting a new cycle. What did I say to you a while ago? That I would step back a little and leave the command of this entire process to Sananda, and it happened. And Sananda, obviously, knew how to bring this whole process to where we are, and very well indeed. In fact, it couldn't be any different. So, we are starting, we are me and Sananda, a new cycle, a new era, a new journey. No, it won't be a journey where we do several things, no, not yet. I said that a lot of things will change, it will. You will receive a lot, but in due time. But, it's always good to bring a little memory, to bring a little rules, which most people don't like very much. The vast majority think this is nonsense. For what rules? In the fifth dimension we will have no rules. Correct. But, in the fifth dimension there will be no duality. In the fifth dimension there will be no evil, there will only be one feeling, love. And do you emanate this feeling 100% here, today and now? Of course not. So, rules are needed. Yes. Rules are needed. Let's say that for a long time I haven't mentioned anything, I haven't said anything about it, I've been letting it go, as you say, loosely in relation to it. But, as I said and I will repeat, we are starting a new cycle, so it is always good to remember the rules a little. My brothers, what is the journey to the fifth dimension made of? I answer, of choices. It's made of changes. It is made of eliminating beliefs. It is not simply a path, in which you take this path and follow it until the end, without any obstacles, without the need for anything, quite the opposite. The journey to the fifth dimension is, and is becoming, increasingly complex. Because as you walk, as you get closer to the central point, things become more difficult. Ah, but shouldn't it be the other way around? Shouldn't it be getting easier and easier to get there? No. If that were the case, you would already be there. At each step there must be a test, at each step there must be a rule, at each step there must be everything necessary to prove that you are ready or not. I would say that the walk is a climb. I have always used this figure, in which you go up and with a small misstep you slip and go back a long way. This has not changed and will continue to do so until the end. Now, it's up to each one of you to want to climb. It is up to each one of you, with each slip, to think, I will rise again, I will not give up, and play ahead, or sit on the road and cry, or ah, that's enough for me, I don't want any more of this. I'm tired, and let yourself slide to the bottom of the mountain, returning entirely to the third dimension. So, this is climbing, this path is made by choices. If you are ready for the challenges, you can slip as many times as possible, you will rise again and try, slip, try and slip until one day you will be able to overcome that obstacle, because it is what you want, you are ready. Now at some point, on this walk, there is someone with a whistle, let's go. Let's go people. Let's go up. Is there anyone like that? You have reached a point in your walk where there is no longer any instructor or teacher pushing you up, saying, come on. Let's go. Let's go, exciting you. There is no more of that, this is behind us. So, now each of you is on your own, there is no one in your ear, come on, go up. You have to go up. You can do it, no, this is over. You know, in your heart, that you need to go up, so no one else will tell you, go up, you need to go up. Don't be discouraged, no, this is over. At this point in the walk there is no one else pushing you up. It's just the only will to go up, or not. So, I want you to take away from everything I said here, put it all together and take out just one sentence, I'm on my own. It's clear and obvious that we are next door. Whenever you ask for our help, we will be there. But, we won't give any push. We won't move any tiny stone from your path. We can give you strength, energy to keep climbing, nothing more. So, once and for all, stop waiting for others to do what you need to do. Stop waiting for others to tell you what you need to do. Stop waiting for others to tell you what you need to do. No, I'm not crazy. I'm repeating it for you to remember. The walk, at this point, is individual, it is no longer in a group, it is not the group that will say, let's go up, you can do it, that's it. It's you on your own. It's you deciding, I'm going to go up, or no, I stopped here, I'm going away, or I'm going to rest a little. Who knows, maybe in 10 years I'll move up. It's everyone's choice. So, stop thinking that we will be with our little hand under your little foot all the time, placing you at the top of the mountain. We won't do that. The journey is individual. Stop leaning on others. It's interesting how you want everything ready, you don't want to do anything, you want everything ready. How wonderful it would be for you to take a pill, take it and reach the top of this mountain, which would already be the 5th dimension, it would be wonderful, wouldn't it? But this pill doesn't exist. Everyone needs to walk. Everyone needs to climb this mountain. Everyone needs to look at their own path and stop looking away, at the other's path. The other person's path is easier than mine, why? Where is he better than me? Oh, there are a lot of you who think that. His soul made his path easier. But there's no point in being angry with your soul now, because it stopped doing what you think it should have done. How are you also not to blame for all this? You are your conscience now, why didn't you do anything? So, my brothers, you will always have thousands of reasons to point to the other person as the culprit. So, I repeat again, the journey is individual. You will follow if and only if you want. And I'm going to add something very important to this, what I'm talking about is the channel for a lot of things to come to you, procedures, journeys, mandalas, courses. Yes, she is our channel. Now, understand once and for all, doing everything will not make it easier for you to get to the top. Because there is no point buying, doing, and not applying, or buying and doing for the sake of doing it, there is no point. You are mistaken with quantity, where you should think about the quality of what you do, not the quantity. We've said it here several times, someone who has a lot of things could be parked at the bottom of the mountain, why? Because they didn't know how to take advantage of anything they read or learned, they keep making the same mistakes, they keep being judgmental, critical, he remains who he always was. But I took a lot of courses. I had a lot of procedures done. I did a lot of things, and it was no use, because you haven't changed, you're still the same. You expanded your consciousness downward, not upward. Everything we bring is to help on the way up. And how does it help? You effectively surrender that. And the most important thing, which you almost entirely ignore, there has to be the heart. Not everything that is done, that is placed for you, beats your heart 100%. Everyone has a way. So, you might say, no, I didn't like this. I will not do. Perfect. I like that. He's not the one who does everything, even if he doesn't want to, just because he thinks he has to do it to get to the top. So say no. No, I don't want that. I didn't feel like it. Perfect. Follow your heart, not your obligation. No, if it's showing up for us, then we have to do it. No. Do it if your heart asks. Do it if your heart tells you. So, these rules, can I call them rules or are they just the necessary points for evolution, and which many insist on not understanding? They insist on always wanting to do their own thing. Oh no. I'm not going to do it like that. I'm going to do it differently, my way. Okay, do it your way, you might get there. Why not? It's not impossible. Now, don't complain later. Because if you want to do it your way, it's because you weren't open-hearted when you purchased it, so it's no use. Understand this too. We need to bring many things, so that you can choose the ones that please you, the ones that your heart desires. It couldn't be just one because then it would be an imposition and that's not what we do. So, I make it very clear here, today, the walk is individual, not in a group. It's not the group that will make you climb the ladder, it's your will, your determination, it's your change that will make you reach the top or not. You are at a point on the mountain where there is fog, so you can no longer see where others are, much less the path ahead. And each time this fog will get stronger, because the path will get more difficult. I hope you understand. Choices, now and always, have been the determining factors of your journey. It's not what we say. It's not what we went through. It's not what the channel shows. What determines your journey are your choices. They will take you high or not. No one else, just you. Understand this once and for all. There is no one pushing you up. There's no one in your ear, go, go. Oh, don't give up, go. That's it. He finished. You will, if you want, if you are ready, if you want to face the challenges. But I'm tired, I don't want any more. Everything is all right. Stay put where you are or slide down to the bottom of the mountain. Return entirely to the third dimension and join the layer of chaff, which grows every day. And what do you think? That the wheat is growing? No. Because the difficulties are making many return to the chaff, no longer wanting to continue. When I told you last time that we will become smaller, why did I say that? Because many will slip to the bottom of the mountain, they will return to being tares. Because they are tired from this whole journey. And why are they tired? Because they didn't do anything from the heart, they did it in the style, as you say, Maria goes with the others. If you're doing it, I'll do it too. Oh, if so and so is doing it, I'll do it too. Until you reach a point and say, I don't want this anymore, because I wasn't doing it from the heart, I was doing it anyway, except from the heart. Think about it. What do you want? They want to continue and accept any challenge, but from the heart always has to be in the middle, because if it isn't there you won't be able to overcome anything. So, this is the rule I am setting today, those who actually want to reach the fifth dimension continue to be here, within all these processes. If you are in doubt or tired, just let go of your foot, as you will quickly slip. Return to your full third-dimensional life. Go back to living what you missed out on because you were on this journey and what you miss so much. It's that simple, my brothers. It's just a matter of choice. Choose to go back to the foot of the mountain, you don't have to stay. And one thing that is very clear, but I can't leave because it was Archangel Michael who brought me here, so if I leave he will punish me, my life will be bad. Then you don't understand anything. Because there is a thing called unconditional love, and I will never, I or any other being of light, stand here from our thrones pointing the finger. Look there, that one left, look. One more goes there, look. Hey, what are we going to do with them? What do you think, that we keep thinking like this? My brothers, I want heart. I want a shining heart, not a black heart. So if your heart isn't shining, you're not happy, you don't want to, go down the mountain and live, I will always be the same for you, like anyone else here, like Sananda, like Maria. We will say nothing and do nothing against it. Unless you think that when we make this decision we will be down there. Wow, what a shame you went down. Oh, we are so sad, we won't do that either, I'm sorry to tell you. We will only respect your choice. So, the crucial moment of my speech today has arrived, where I want all those whose hearts are tired, are already tired, full of all this, who can't take it anymore, go down the mountain and live, be happy and everything remains the same. I'm making an invitation, those who don't want to get involved, those who don't want to follow the rules, those who no longer want to do anything else, come down the mountain. It's simple, it's fast, it's easy. The climb is difficult, but the descent is easy. So, I'm making an invitation and this includes everyone on the channel team. I'm not leaving anyone out. Whoever is tired, who can't take it anymore, go down the mountain. There will always be someone who wants the place. The warning is for everyone, not just those outside the channel, it is for everyone. There are many groups on this channel, and many are thinking that the groups are theirs. In fact, this was already mentioned a while ago. It's my group, no. I'm sorry to say that the group is not yours, the group is mine and Sananda's. So, I tell you, if you think the group is yours and you want to do things your way, go down the mountain, leave the group. This goes for everyone. Let's say that the time has come to shake things up. Don't forget that I see each one of you. Don't forget that I watch each one of you. And I know exactly who is no longer there with an open heart, is there because they think they have a commitment. There is no commitment. There is dedication in heart, not commitment. I don't demand commitment from anyone. So the time has come to be extremely frank and tough, perhaps. But, I know there are many of you who can't take it anymore, so it's time to go down the mountain. No problem at all. Make yourself very comfortable, nothing will happen to you. If you don't want to go down the mountain, but want to climb another mountain, great. I will be very grateful, very happy to know that you continued the journey, but in your own way. What I want this group as a whole to be is just heart. Whoever thinks they can't take it anymore, leave, no problem. There's always a way. And if we think we no longer need groups, we won't have any more groups. Because the journey is now individual. It's everyone for themselves, with their own choices, not the group's choices. Everything will depend on you. If you think it's a good idea not to have any more groups, that's fine with me. I will follow what you define. Now, whoever remains in the groups must stick their heads into the process, accept everything that is said from the heart and move forward, for themselves, not for others, for themselves. We will pass on the rules, so you will follow our rules according to your choices, not the group's choices. Don't be scared by what I'm saying, it's not meant to scare you. Things just need to be clear. Who do you think you're fooling? That we don't see anything, that everything is beautiful and wonderful, we know that it's not beautiful or wonderful. If you want to create your own groups, feel free, but outside the channel. Because there are rules here, always have been and always will be. Those who want to follow our rules stay, those who don't want to, take another path and everything is fine. Now I want truth. I want heart. I want the exact placement of what is happening. Don't think you are fooling me. The time has come for you to be courageous, true to yourself and admit, yeah, I have nothing else to do here, and follow another path. And everything will be fine. I'm giving this opportunity, because whoever stays will have to follow the rules and I don't want a peep against them. Understand this. I am seeing everything, so be true to yourself. Make your own decisions. Now, don't think you can do as you want, because it's not like that, it never was and it never will be. The journey from now on will be tough. We will be together with those whose hearts are open. Because those who don't have it, with an open heart, can be sure that if they don't leave of their own free will, I will take it away. Then, yes, I'll do it wherever you go. I said at the meeting that many people wouldn't go and they didn't. No, I'm not being evil or vindictive, someone is already thinking that. That's not the issue is how the person faces what I say. So, I show her that she leaves, without me having to do anything, but she leaves. So be true, that's what I hope. Be true. No one here will turn up their nose, nor will anyone get upset because you are asking to leave. I want only shining hearts, me and Sananda. So, think about it, whoever continues will follow the rules entirely. If you don't agree, it's time to leave, this is the time. And I'm going to repeat something I already said way back, I don't care about numbers, because I know exactly those who want to get somewhere. And in this case, those who are going just to go, end up getting in the way of those who want to get there. Today I am being frank and truthful, I am not mincing words. Those who don't have a pure heart hinder those who want to walk. So, be honest with yourself and withdraw, simple as that, simple as that. I want movement. I want movement out of those whose hearts are no longer willing to continue. And for me everything is fine. Take stock, each of you, where do you want to get to? What have you done to get to where you are? Are they climbing on their own feet or are they climbing on top of others? Are they overcoming their own obstacles or are they taking shortcuts? Do this analysis. This is my message today. Maybe some here don't understand much, but most will. From now on, the journey is individual. No more crutches. There is no more. From now on, just heart. Whoever has a pure heart will be on the journey. Now whoever doesn't have it, won't be, I guarantee you won't. But, I would like you to make the decision yourself, it will be better. Because it will be a demonstration that you are being entirely truthful, and I like this, I like it a lot. There is no subterfuge. There is nothing stopping them from leaving. So this is the time. Those who actually want to continue on the journey will remain, knowing that everything that continues will be by our will. Listen very carefully to what I said here, don't go out tomorrow spreading the word that I'm doing this or that. Listen very carefully to what was said here. I said very serious things and I hope you understood. Analyze your walk and if you think you're really tired, I don't want any more, perfect. It's time, change mountains, that's all. Or slide down to the bottom, however you like. The decision will be up to each of you.